Hello and welcome back to Thinking About Star Realms. In this video, we're going to be playing Chapter 1, Mission 3 of the campaign. You'll notice something different today. Normally I'd be loaded into the game, but right now I'm recording this intro looking at the start screen, because we are at Mission 3, a test of strength, and this is the first of what I'd call the bullshit missions in the Star Realms campaign. This is a mission where you really need to get the good opening in order to succeed. So in this mission, we're gonna have the AI playing blob cards every single turn, and so we need to build up enough damage just to start destroying his bases before they come out. Also, you'll notice that there are two different win objectives for this mission: defeating the blob fleet or surviving for 20 turns. Normally I beat this mission by surviving the full 20 turns, but I might try to record both win conditions, so this might be a two-part video. So I'm gonna cut it here and load into the game, and then record that. But as always, if you have any strategy tips or think I made the wrong decision at any point, put that in the comments. See you in a second. So, hello and welcome back. If we take a look at our starting deck, you notice that one of our scouts got replaced by a trade bot. This will give us a little bit of a tempo advantage to counter our opponent. Taking a look at their deck, it's just all the blob cards. And luckily for us, they don't get a 5-card hand. They only get one card. But they're going to be playing a new card on us every single turn, and we need to hit enough damage to start killing their bases as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, with this trade row, there is nothing that will give us 5 damage outright. The battle mech and trade escort look like good options with giving us 4 out of the 5. Plus the battle mech will synergize with the trade bot and help us thin our deck down to an efficient damage machine. But for 2, we can either get the Federation Shuttle or the Explorer, and if we're going for pure aggression, I would go with the Explorer. The Federation Shuttle is only really worth it if we can ally it, if we can hit that trade escort and keep hitting it reliably, and battle mech is our priority out of the mech versus escort. So Explorer it is. And our opponent puts out the blob wheel, meaning that they will now be able to get blob ally abilities until we can destroy it. And unfortunately, we only have 4 trade. So, trade bot, I'm scrapping a scout here just because we are at, our starting health is only 35 instead of the full 50, and our opponent has a ton of damage in their deck, so we need to match their aggression. With 4, we can either buy 2 explorers or 1 survey ship. I admit, I like survey ship more than it warrants, so we'll go with a survey ship. Do we grab the Federation Shuttle? I'd say no, just because we don't really we need to build it into a 5 and not a bigger ship. So the Federation Shuttle is just going to be clogging our deck up with useless trade. We get the trade bot again, and that gives us 6 in the hand, which means we can either get the Royal Readout, or we can scrap a scout and get the battle mech. I will go with the more aggressive option of the battle mech, because the readout is just stalling our inevitable doom, and our opponent will have ways to just cut right through that base. So we really need to be aggressive about destroying their bases. So trade bot, scrap a scout, explorer, do a battle mech. Do we scrap the explorer? I'd say yeah, because again, there is no big ship to buy in the row. They scrap our escort that we were going for, but they gave us a missile bot, which will synergize with the trade bot, with the battle mech, keep thinning our deck, keep going more aggressive, and that does ally for 4, so it's almost a good replacement. And the Corvette will come in handy for our aggressive strategy. Now our opponent has 2 bases, so we really need to start destroying them. And we have a lot of scrap, with most of our scrap targets still in our deck. But let's see what the survey ship will top deck for us, a scout. So we got 2 scrap targets in the scout and viper. Scrapping the trade bot might also be an option, but I feel like we'll be able to ally it reliably enough that we can rely on it for being 2 damage as opposed to the Viper's single. So battle mech, scout, missile bot, the Viper. We draw a card off the battle mech, so we can scrap that with the trade bot, which will give us 10 damage, enough to destroy both the bases, and 2 trade, enough to get the Corvette. Which is exactly what I thought we were going to be doing. And now we have a deck that will be drawing, that will be shuffled every turn, which is good. Plus, out of those cards, we have a Corvette and survey ship. So it is effectively a 7-card deck, which will let us go even more aggressive. Missile bot, scrap a scout. The explorer is not worth buying at this point. We're down to 10, so there's nothing that we can buy to save us, and we just need to rely on our damage to kill our opponent before we die. Luckily they put out a hive, so we have a bit of a respite, but that just means that there's more damage coming. Again, scrap the scout, scrap the Viper, see what we turn up, get the Corvette, and the final scout. And honestly, I'm not going to scrap it, because we'll be drawing our full deck every single turn. So maybe we'll leave it in case we want to buy something for 3. And might as well get a survey ship. So if the AI scraps something from the trade row and turns up something good for us, we have a chance of buying it. Maybe we can get a barter world or something, which, no, that's a 7 damage swing right there. And with as low as we are, I will destroy the hive just to stop that 5 damage. So 3 for its normal damage, and draw is 2 more. And so 5 plus that is going to be fatal, so we do have to scrap the hive. We have to kill the hive. It's down to 17. We are down to 1, so throw the Corvette out, throw the survey ship. The other survey ship. Trade bot. Nothing that we want to scrap. Put out the scout. Grab the border world. Put out the battle mech. Drop the border world. Throw out the missile bot. And that is fatal for our opponent. So, just like that, you saw the kill strategy. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll probably put up that same mission again next week, trying to survive for the full 20 turns. But until then, thank you very much for watching. If you see any plays I missed, put those in the comments. If you like the contents I produce or think you can do better, record your own videos. Bye!